Earlier this year, USAID Administrator Mark Green unveiled one of the most significant restructuring efforts in the institution's history. The reorganization plan involves a number of changes, including new high-level positions, the consolidation of agency offices and functions, and a new approach to budgeting. Today, I'm joined by the individual leading these efforts, James Richardson. He will spend the next hour or so taking you through the goals of the reorganization and what it means for USAID partners. A quick introduction to James. Currently serving as a senior advisor at the United States Agency for International Development and coordinator of USAID's Transformation Task Team, Jim Richardson comes to the role with 18 years of government and private sector experience. In this role, he is responsible for transformation efforts at USAID and has been a point person for the development community and Congress as these plans have evolved.
We did just have a release of our SelfReliance Metrics just a couple weeks ago that I'll talk about here, I think, in a second. And that really is an important conversation. We have not released roadmaps. We have not said how countries particularly score in these metrics, but we want to do this, again, consultative process where we're sharing information with our employees, with our partners, with host countries to get their feedback, to make sure we're doing this right.
A few questions about planning at the country level and how that fits together with some of the new initiatives underway. So we have a participant who's wondering if the new country roadmaps will replace the CDCSs, the Country Development Cooperation Strategies. And let me just include another sort of follow-up question here. To what extent are allocations and new mission-level programming on hold until those country roadmaps or country plans are complete? So how does that sort of fit together with the timeline of rolling this stuff out?
Great. So I appreciate that question because that'll allow me to sort of walk through how this all sort of fits together. So our country roadmaps, when they were released this fall, will simply say that those 17 high-level indicators, it'll plot an overall position in terms of where they are in their journey to being a self-reliant partner, and it'll understand the challenges from a data perspective, those strengths and weaknesses of that particular country, both on a commitment side and a capacity side.